Hi everybody, this is Dan. I did a little bit of thrifting today, kind of a slow. This is the weekend after Christmas and not a lot of garage sales and stuff out. So went to some thrift stores, had some 50% offs. I went to Salvation Army actually. I picked up a load of stuff, but this is just to kind of augment some more photography collecting and stuff like that. Found this little case and it was half the price, so $325. I've got this little case. It's a camera case and stylish camera case, a little dirty. This is not velvet, this is suede actually. And I can probably dust it up, clean it up pretty good. But what was inside is what I was looking for more than anything. Inside I actually found some rolls of film. This is the 126, if I can focus you in here, 126 color print cartridge, made for like the little Instamatic cameras. They have a cartridge. This particular one, the box was open. I didn't open it, but it has the original roll of film in it. Still in its little aluminum folder envelope. It's like this. This particular film expired November 1983, and as far as whether or not it's usable, it is questionable. We don't know how it was kept. Chances are, if it was kept in this bag, you know, in somebody's closet somewhere for all these years, and it was basically a cool, dry place, didn't get too hot inside of there, it's probably okay. It might work. You might have some color issues with it if it's not good, but it's possible. A lot of people buy these to use. A lot of them buy them to collect, just to put with their collection of cameras that match this film. So anyhow, I got that one. Got this one, which actually has not been opened. This one here. Oh, by the way, that's a 12 exposure film. Here's a 24 exposure. 24 exposure. Same speed, everything. Then I found another one. This one's open, but again, just like the other one, the foil envelope's intact. Still has the original price tag on it. Original price tag was at FedMart, California. That was a big thing in the 80s. I remember when there used to be one here. They don't exist anymore. $2.41 for this roll of film. And then there was this, which is out of the box. It's not opened. And it's another roll of film, Kodak. Same kind of film as this. I don't know the speed or anything on it because it's not labeled. I'm going to guess it's the same. Also don't know how many exposures is on this. And not sure I can tell without opening it up. So anyhow, that's kind of a cool little setup. We got those four things. I actually looked these up. These are selling from $8 to $12 a piece. Whether it's a 12 or 24 exposure, you know, even at that age too, in the 80s, from the 80s, they sell for that too. So the other thing in this bag were some of these. These are flash bulbs, little mini flash bulbs, and the Instamatics, the old Instamatics before the Cube-matic or whatever they called it, used this kind of a bulb. Let's see if I can open one up one-handed here. Use this kind of a bulb where you plug it into the camera, a little slot in there, and these are intact. You can see the little wires inside the bulb. It means that it hasn't flashed, hasn't gone off. And so there's 12 in a box. This one's complete. I did look at this one. This is a Canadian General Electric, which is kind of an interesting brand. So it's a Canadian brand of flash bulb. There's this Canadian brand one only had, I think there's one missing. This one was complete. This one was missing one, I believe, on this one. So, so that was in there. And then, as a extra bonus, I got these, which is kind of interesting. I like collecting movies, old movie reels that I purchase, and then I go through, and sometimes I resell them, but I just love the content on a lot of the whole movies. Sometimes you get some really cool stuff. These are color movie envelopes. You mail your movie after you've exposed it, through your camera. Stick it in an envelope. This one is open. This one is sealed, and this one is open. So I'll try to open it up for you here. Take a look, see what it's like. It's basically just a self-addressed envelope. No, not even self-addressed. You still have to put your label on it. Put your nearest processing plant name on there. And in the back tells you kind of where the places are you can get your film developed at. And there's something written under this little label. This must be, whoops, trying to focus this, sorry, fill in your address in the flap. Well, that's kind of a cool little thing to add to your expansion collection of cameras and movie stuff, is this kind of stuff. This is kind of why I'm showing this. I talked about this in one of the videos I did when I was on the Collector's Catacomb show, and about some of the other things you can add to expand on your camera collection. Even the bag. What I'll probably do is I have a couple Instamatics. I'll get some film, roll of film, I'll get some bulbs, I'll get the case, I'll just put it together, and that'll be my, and the reason why this case is kind of cool too, I never showed you this. Inside the case in the bottom is actually a little card. It says it's a carrying case, custom designed carrying case for the Instaload camera using 126 film. So this kind of makes it special inside of here. So back into the 80s at least, and how we worked with film and all that. That's this haul for now, just a piece of it to show you a little extra camera stuff. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel. I'm going to try to have some more of these goodies here and things I find and that I'd like to tell you about. All right, see you later. Have fun collecting.